This is God's torment for narcissists in old age, even until they die and in the afterlife. Have you ever experienced mistreatment and manipulation at the hands of someone who took pleasure in causing you pain? You're not alone in this ordeal. In your relationship with a narcissist, you genuinely poured your heart and soul, consistently seeking their approval. Despite your sincere intentions, they persistently treated you unjustly, exploiting your words and emotions for their benefit. They derived amusement from belittling you without facing any consequences. Their self-centeredness overshadowed the harm they inflicted upon you, prioritizing your suffering over their own thrill and sense of power. We understand the profound impact of such toxic relationships, which is why we are here to offer support. Our team provides one-on-one sessions starting at just $1 a week, specifically designed to assist your recovery from narcissistic abuse and guide you towards reclaiming your power and peace of mind. Click the link below to take the first step towards a future where healthy and fulfilling connections await you. When dealing with narcissists, they take pleasure in putting you through distressing situations and delight in witnessing your efforts to recover from the mistreatment they've inflicted. Others become aware of your struggles and become subjects of mockery and ridicule. They relish spreading tales of your sorrow, finding a sick sense of satisfaction in doing so. For these individuals, reveling in the knowledge that they caused your downfall becomes a source of entertainment. It provides them with a twisted sense of joy, and they eagerly share their triumph over you, finding solace in parading your pain in front of others. However, there's one concept that narcissists fail to comprehend: the inevitability of karma. The repercussions of their actions tend to come back around, often in a more severe form, mirroring the mistreatment they inflicted upon you. Eventually, the pain they caused will catch up with them, as karma diligently works its way to dismantle their facade. Over time, karma will dismantle them. Although it may not be immediately evident, rest assured that it will come to pass. They may believe they are shielded from the consequences of their behavior and the multitude of wrongs committed against you, but their reckoning is inevitable. Their weakness lies not only in the pain they inflicted upon you, but also in their failure to rectify their actions. Their lack of accountability is glaring. They made no effort to repair the damage they caused or take responsibility for the chaos they left in their wake. However, this is precisely where karma intervenes. While they may experience momentary satisfaction in the turmoil they subjected you to, their illusion of invincibility will crumble, leading to their downfall. Despite being fully aware of the harm they inflicted upon you, they never attempted to make amends or face the consequences of their actions. Oblivious to the pain they caused, they callously disregarded the well-being of others, showing no remorse for the suffering they inflicted upon you. It is at this juncture that their path becomes paved with misfortune. They may feel a false sense of calm, having evaded accountability for the maltreatment they inflicted upon you, wrongly assuming they can continue down the same destructive path with new victims. When karma finally catches up to them, they will understand precisely why, but they will resist facing it. They'll attempt to justify their treatment of you, firmly convinced of the righteousness of their actions. When their pleas fall on deaf ears, they will invent reasons to deflect blame onto everyone but themselves for their own predicaments. It is a direct consequence of their actions, what they subjected you to. Thus, as karma turns against them, you will witness the repercussions of their behavior. All the harm they inflicted upon you will return to haunt them. At last, justice will be served, favoring you. You'll witness them desperately seeking alternative means to satisfy their needs, searching for individuals they believe will shield them from the wrath of karma. However, this facade can only endure for so long before karma forcefully reveals itself. While it might seem as though they are gaining an advantage and escaping unscathed, There is a catch. Narcissists can only maintain a pretense of happiness and success for limited periods. You witness this firsthand. In the realm of forging new connections, every attempt by a narcissist inevitably results in shattering, as they are unable to elude this fate. Their refusal to acknowledge the consequences of their harmful actions becomes the anchor that ties them to a cycle of perpetual discord. Without offering genuine apologies, they weave a web, ensnaring those who unwittingly become part of their intricate charade. The manipulation unfolds, portraying them as someone they are not, only for their true nature to be unveiled in the end. For a period, you unknowingly played the role of a shield, protecting them from the karmic retribution that loomed over their actions. Yet in due time, the realization dawned upon you. You were merely another link in an unbreakable chain, a string of misfortune that had been chasing them throughout their existence. As you observed the pattern, it became clear that the next person they encountered would become yet another link in this inescapable chain. Their inability to break free from the cycle of negative karma became evident, ultimately leading to the justice you had yearned for. The actions they directed towards you were never truly about you. Rather, they were desperate attempts to sidestep an inevitable fate. With your focus now redirected towards self-renewal, life without their presence unfolds, and the shattered fragments are gathered. As you move forward, you'll begin to notice the benevolence of fortune smiling upon you, while misfortune persistently shadows them, casting its shadow over every move and haunting their existence. We extend our gratitude for your viewership. It is our sincere hope that this narrative contributes to your understanding of how karma weaves its intricate threads into our lives, repaying us in alignment with our deeds. In the meantime, foster awareness, summon courage, and embrace the opportunity to live your best life today.